Landet Sri Lanka har i mange år været præget af en væbnet konflikt mellem LTTE og regeringen. Konflikten brød først ud i 1983. Krigens årsag var LTTE's krav om en uafhængig tamilsk stat i den nordøstlige del af Sri Lanka. Men hvad var kernen i Sri Lanka-konflikten? Nogle mener, at roden til konflikten findes i det britiske kolonistyre, dengang Sri Lanka var kendt som Ceylon. En nationalistisk politisk bevægelse blandt singaleserne opstod i begyndelsen af det 20. århundrede med det formål at opnå selvstændighed for landet. Dette blev imødekommet af briterne, så landet blev selvstændigt i 1948. Imidlertid opstod der i kølvandet på uafhængigheden stridigheder mellem singaleserne og tamilerne om magten i landet. I 1956 fik SLFP en jordskredssejr i Sri Lanka på løfter om at gøre singalesisk til landets eneste officielle sprog.
Well, when our country became independent, naturally the question arose of national language superseding English as the official language of the country. Sinhalese we decided upon as the official language because 70% of the people of Ceylon are Sinhalese.
Dette satte for alvor gang i uenighederne.
That the Tamils can't use their language the same way that the Sinhalese people can. Means that there is a rights violation there. There is also practical problems associated with their employment, because people who know Sinhala, especially if you are going to join the government service and so on, stand a better chance than others. In terms of education, though there has been no active or straightforward discrimination, the setup is such that the Tamil areas find it more difficult to get students into universities than areas outside.
Med voksende utilfredshed begyndte mange unge tamiler i nord og øst at danne militante grupper. Den mest markante af disse grupper var de Tamilske Tigre, de såkaldte LTTE. I 1985 forsøgte man sig med fredsforhandlinger mellem LTTE og regeringen, men de brød snart sammen. I 2002 trådte en våbenhvile i kraft, som Norge havde været med til at udvirke, fortæller den norske ambassadør.
Government of Sri Lanka and the LTTE, the Tamil Tigers, found that they needed somebody to go between them and to help them facilitate the peace process. They were not able to do this on their own, and they decided to find some impartial, neutral country to do that job for them.
LTTE prøvede at forhandle sig frem til enten at skabe et tamilsk hjemland i nordøst Sri Lanka eller et slags decentraliseret selvstyre.
Basically, the Tamils look upon themselves as a nation because they, in every sense of the word, they satisfy what is internationally accepted as a nation, in the sense that they speak a language, they have a historical memory that goes back to a couple of millennia. They also have a will to be together, and this the last 30 years war has been because of a will to live together and be a community. Now that doesn't mean that there are no distinctions within the community itself. There is, but basically they stick together as a community, and it is only when we look at it like that that the Tamils can look upon themselves as a group that has the right to self-determination.
Freds- og konfliktforskeren belyser, at kernen i Sri Lanka-konflikten ikke kun handler om LTTE's ønske om at skabe et tamilsk hjemland.
Now, if you take it from the democratic angle, mainly it is due to the majoritarianism, which is a outcome of the way Sri Lankan democratic institutions and processes are practiced. It's a majoritarian rule. So that has created a certain relative deprivation as well as marginalization of certain groups, minority groups who are not in position to enjoy the power of the state. Then you have another factor, that is from, if you look at from 1948, you can see that the democratic institutions have been collapsed and not reconstructed or reformed to provide or cater the demands of the multicultural society. Those are the main causes for Sri Lankan conflict, but quite apart from that, I can tell you various reasons. Like there is a primordial aspect, that is historically the Sri Lankan minorities or Sri Lankan nationalities like Muslims, Sinhalese and Tamils are having certain historical grievances, tensions, contradictions that also have a certain impact over the conflict. Then you have the political entrepreneurship, right, where the political elite have used these particular tensions for their own advantage. So likewise, if you try to explain the causes for Sri Lankan conflict, you can give a plethora of causes.